Hey guys, it's Josh from Austin Underground, and I'm here with Wayne and Frank of Hatebreed. How you guys doing?
Good.
Going great.
Pretty good. Can't complain.
Awesome. So you guys are in the midst of the Concrete Confessional Tour. So how has it been so far?
Good. Really exceeded my expectations because we haven't toured the States on a full U.S. tour since 2012. And, I know that Dez has a new band out here, and Devil, is a fairly new band. So I was very curious to see what the turnouts were going to be like, and they've been amazing. We have great bands supporting us, and our records, Devil Driver and us, both came out the same day. We've had a lot of sold-out shows on this tour. It's really, really been awesome, and we're really very happy with how the shows have been.
And the bands and crew are all cool, so everyone gets along, so that's always a good thing when you're on tour, so it's a lot of fun.
Awesome. Has there been any city that stand out to you guys?
I think Dallas was pretty good. There was a sold-out show outside. It was packed, people going crazy.
Well, the opening day was my hometown in Cleveland. So that was sold out, over 1,000 people, and the day the record came out. So that was special for me with family and friends there. But even like smaller towns we did, like Sacramento had like 900 people. Lincoln, Nebraska on a Sunday night had close to 600 people, I think. So it's been really cool.
Awesome. So you guys' latest album, The Concrete Confessional, recently came out. How has the success and feedback been for that so far?
And a lot of good comments everywhere we look. I think this is my third full-length album playing with them. I think this has gotten the best reviews out of the ones I've played on so far, and I think it's actually my favorite of all the ones that I've played on, and I think it came out really well. And it's number 13 on the new album charts first week, so that's the highest we've ever done charting-wise.
Yeah, I think
album,
it was a number 2 rock record, I think, in the country right now. And not that all that matters. We're going to be Hatebreed no matter what a chart says, but to have the overwhelming response and the support of all of our other peers who play in other bands who are out there, plugging it for us, and we definitely appreciate that. I think that's really helped, get the word out there that we have a new one out. But, we're a band that puts out a record every 3 years, so I think that by the time we're ready to drop a new one, everybody's hungry. So I thought we delivered pretty good on this one, and everybody seems to be enjoying it. Especially the reactions to the songs that we're playing in the set are, people already seem to know them and stuff, so it's good.
Awesome. And what was the songwriting and recording process like for this album?
It's pretty much the same. Usually the main songwriters are Jamie and Chris, so they get a whole bunch of riffs together, and then they come to the studio and kind of put the songs together in the studio. We don't do it like we used to do in the rehearsal room and actually play them out. We just put them all together, jam them out, record them while we're writing them for pre-production, and then see what all sounds together, get a drum beat, see what kind of drum beats work, and then we have the finished product. Technology, so some of us were not even there at the same time. Like me and Chris will be there one day, Matt will be there another day, and it's everyone on their own.
So the lyrics on these songs, they touch up on topics such as like terrorism, police brutality, greed. So how did that come about?
Well, I think that their album is very pissed off, and it's very short and aggressive. I don't think there's one song I think there's one song that's over 3 minutes, but whatever Jamie's writing the lyrics are about, wherever he gathers these from, or we try to touch on topics that people can relate to. We don't want to get way out there with stuff that people can concern themselves with. This is what people expect from Hatebreed. Something that they can look at and maybe use to, empower themselves or make their own decisions for things. And, that's what you get with us. So, and it's a good thing because I feel like it makes us, we're more personable with the fans. We're not like some rock stars that are up here and they're down here. It's like we're always together as one and sweating it out. And, as far as the topics are concerned with what he wrote on here, you always want to breathe some fresh air into the balloon, like I always say. We have a political song with AD, and it's election time here in the country. So, if you can help some young kid make up their mind maybe, or get them to care about something other than just the music for 5 minutes, then cool, So our music's definitely out there for people to use, and hopefully we can continue to do that. That's one of the things that people think is special about the band. So.
Awesome. So what is y'all's favorite song to perform from this album? that y'all have performed already?
I'd say looking down the barrel of today, because it's the first night we played it, the whole crowd was singing the words, and usually when you have a brand new song, you're not sure if they even know it. But this was, it seemed like they sung the lyrics louder than any of the other songs in the whole set, and it's just fun to play.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we've only touched on 3 songs off the new record. That's it. We have 7 albums out now, so it's like
we play songs off of every album.
We play songs off every record, always. So it's not a lot of time to squeeze in. But I think we're gonna, start rotating and learning, rehearsing more of the songs that are on the new record, and we can rotate them in. We don't use a set list. Jamie has a list on the stage that has 50 songs on it, and he starts shouting them out. We never know what the next song's going to be. So we're playing different songs every night. So if we can rotate some of the songs from the new record in there too as well. But right now it's been Something's Off, AD, and Looking Down the Barrel today.
Awesome. So we got a few questions one for each of you guys. Personal question. Frank, you're a big Disney fan. You want to tell us about that? You own over 250 Disney DVDs.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just went to Disney World when I was a kid and fell in love with it, and I moved to Florida so I could be close to it. I spent a lot of time down there, and I have my own drinking team there, and I go on fishing excursions and stay at the resorts, and even sometimes I don't even go to the parks, but it's just a lot of fun, and I enjoy it down there. And I have a son and my girl, so we go and spend a lot of time over there. It's a lot. I mean, you're talking about probably one of the most visited places in the world. People are coming from all over the world, so to have it in my backyard like that, and maybe go for a couple hours and just go home. I don't have to stay all day like most of your people that are visiting. I enjoy it, so it's something I like to do when I'm off tour.
Awesome. So Wayne, you're a big Jimmy Fallon fan. So how have you been enjoying him on the Tonight Show?
I think he's great. I love watching the Tonight Show. I don't watch it too much on tour. That's the only problem. When I'm home, I'll be home. It'll be 11:30 at night, and I just think he took it above and beyond the normal, like David Letterman and all that. It's just real funny, just real entertaining to me. So I like him a lot.
Is there like a specific episode
Everything.
you like?
All
of them?
All of them. It's great.
Awesome. So one last quick.
Well, plus he puts our friends' bands on, doesn't he?
I think that was Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay.
Jimmy Fallon, you got to get Hatebreed on.
I'm in bed at that point of the night. So
except for getting the bands on, you got to get the good bands on, Jimmy Fallon.
All right. So one last quick question for
Not
you
that
guys.
he's going to see this ever, but
You might.
You never know.
So you guys are performing at Ozzfest meets Knotfest, 2 huge metal festivals coming together for one amazing metal music festival. So how excited are you guys for it?
Well, we hold the record for most Ozzfest appearances besides Ozzy and Zach, so we need to keep that up there. So I'm very happy we're playing the Ozzfest day. Plus, we just did the Slipknot day, not last year, but the year before. So it's cool. It's a cool concept, and obviously everybody's seeing that and saying, why can't this be a tour? I don't know what to tell you. Go out to California if you can and make the trip, because it's going to be an epic 2 days, and obviously there's a lot of bands that people want to see, especially with Black Sabbath not going to be playing very much longer. So
yeah, I'm a huge Ozzy and Black Sabbath fan, so
yeah.
I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, me too. So I'm very happy that we're playing a Black Sabbath day. But we all due respect to Slipknot.
Oh, yeah,
we love
too. We just toured with Slipknot.
We love those guys and Slayer and stuff. But I'm just happy that we're on a Black Sabbath day, because this week can add another Ozzfest to the list, because we just did last year in Japan the Tokyo one. So.
And then hopefully when more Knotfests come, we'll play those too.
Absolutely. God bless both of those organizations and what they do and what they've done for Hatebreed, Ozzfest, and Slipknot and Slayer and all the bands that have taken us out and helped us have a career, basically. So,
yeah,
very appreciative of it.
Definitely.
All right. Well, we thank you guys for coming to us and talking with us here at Rivercity Rockfest.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Yeah.